Realize Guyana recipes. Today we're going to be making a Dhal Puri, which is a roti filled with seasoned ground split pea, and it's very delicious. It goes with curry dishes, chicken curry, Dhal Puri and chicken curry, and other curries. You can even have this with just curried potatoes. So first of all, we're going to boil the peas, split peas, until it's a bit parboiled, and then we're going to grind that on the mill, and along with all these ingredients here. After which we're going to make the roti and the dough for the roti, and we're going to fill that mixture, the ground dal mixture, in there, and then we're going to cook the roti. So that's how the Dhal Puri is made. So we're going to show you that right now. Okay guys, so stay tuned. So first of all, we'll wash the split peas, and then we're going to put it to boil. So after washing the split peas, we're going to add it to boiling water. Okay, so this split peas, to boil it, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. That's all you're going to be boiling this peas with, just 1 tablespoon of salt. Okay guys, so after about 25 minutes to half an hour of boiling, the dal should be ready, and we're going to test it to show you what it needs to look like. When you squish it between your fingers, it should come apart like that. Okay. So now we're going to strain this and leave it to drain out, and then we're going to mill it with the seasonings. Okay guys, so after straining the split peas, you want to let this sit there and cool. You want it to be absolutely cool, because if you start milling it when it's hot or warm, it's gonna get too pasty. Okay guys, so we've left this peas here to sit for about 20 minutes to half an hour, and we flipped it in that time so it can dry, and this is what it looks like now. And you just boil it a little bit, as I said before, so there's still some grains in it, but you're just making it easier for the mill that we're going to grind it on. And now we're going to grind it here. In this, we're using one of these old conventional mills here. I know there has to be some kind of a modern blender that you can use. I won't be able to tell you, unfortunately, because we have used only this mill here to grind our dal. So if any of you are using any particular blender or whatever it is, it would be nice if you can mention it in the comments so everyone knows. So while grinding this here, we're gonna add the 2 leaves of broad thyme, the 6 cloves of garlic, and the pepper. So it's ground up in the peas. So for every set that you put in there to grind, you can add a bit of the garlic and the thyme. You don't have to add everything to one grinding. Okay guys, so we finished grinding the peas, and this is what it looks like here now, as you can see. So now we're gonna go add the roasted ground geera to here now and mix it all in. Okay, so now we're adding the 1 tablespoon of geera in here. You can mix it with your hands. You're gonna break up any clumps or whatever you have. So that's good now. So we're gonna set that aside, and then we're gonna go work on the dough for the dal puri. So one thing is that the ingredients we put in here should be okay, but you can go ahead and test after you've mixed everything in to see if there's enough salt for you, or if you need to add a little bit of anything else. Alright, but this is okay. I just tasted it and it's fine. Okay guys, so we are ready to knead the dough for the dal puri, and these are the ingredients here we need. First of all, there's 4 cups of all-purpose flour. We have some cooking oil here, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And that's about it. So let's begin. Okay, so we pour the flour into this basin here, which we're gonna mix the dough in. And we've added the salt, baking powder, and the sugar there. And now the oil. So added all the ingredients that were there to the flour now. And we're gonna start mixing the dough by adding some water. And I think that's it for the dough. So we're gonna leave this to rest for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna start making out the rotis. So 10 minutes has passed. We're gonna start making out the rotis now for the dal puri. So we're just gonna break out the dough in equal sizes for each roti. About that big. So in this bowl here, we've mixed some cooking oil and some margarine to oil the roti with. And then you're gonna fill the filling in there and close it in like that. And set it aside. And you're gonna repeat the process, of course, for all of the individual pieces there. Okay guys, so we finished making out the rotis here. We ended up with 14 rotis, so now we're gonna start to roll them out. So as you saw, these are already filled with the split peas filling. So all we have to do now is roll them out and cook them here in this pan that's heating up here. So these are fairly good size, like your oil roti. So you're gonna oil both sides with the oil and margarine mixture. Now we're keeping the stove on high, cooking these on a high heat. There we go. You'll be lucky if you can get this in a roti shop. I think we've seen enough of the roti swelling. Okay, maybe one more. It's kind of fun. Look at that baby swell. See that? That's professional roti cooking. I think I should open a shop. Whoa. Now that was the last one, guys. The last perfect Dhal Puri. Okay guys, so there you have it. The Guyana Dhal Puri. So let me take a taste of this Dhal Puri here and see how good a job we did. Wow, very good. This roti is so soft and tasty. I'm telling you, look at the insides. See? All the dal there. And I hope you try the recipe. You are going to like this recipe. There is no doubt about that. This is going to be, if you try this recipe, this is going to be one of the best Dhal Puris you'll ever have. I don't think you can even get one as good as this in the shop, in the roti shop, or the chicken curry or whatever. And as usual guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Please share this video. And we'll see you guys the next time as usual when we do the other video. Take care guys. Bye.